Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today's devotion, Sufficient Sustaining Grace. 2 Corinthians 12, 7 through 9. I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord, take it away from me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. God's power, it shows even more in our weakness. It shows even more when we're under spiritual attacks and through our prayers. So just know, even at our weakest state, we are at our strongest when we give it to God. A thorn in the flesh, such vivid imagery. The sharp end of a thorn pierces the soft skin of life and lodges beneath the surface. Every step is a reminder of the thorn in the flesh, the cancer in the body, the child in the rehab center, the red ink on the ledger, the tears in the middle of the night, the tears in the middle of the night. Take it away, you pleaded. Not once, twice, or even 3 times. You've outprayed Paul. He prayed a sprint. You prayed a marathon. But what you hear is this: my grace is sufficient for you. Grace takes on an added dimension here. Paul is referring to sustaining grace. Saving grace saves us from our sins. Sustaining grace meets us at our point of need and equips us with courage, wisdom, and strength. Sustaining grace promises not the absence of struggle, but the presence of God, especially during those struggles. Life can become extremely messy. It can become a giant mess. But God can take that mess and turn it into a beautiful message. And according to Paul, God has sufficient sustaining grace to meet every single challenge of our lives. Sufficient. We fear its antonym, insufficient. We've written checks only to see the words insufficient funds. We've all been there. And believe me, it ain't fun when you gotta pay those fees if you've ever been there. Will we offer prayers only to discover insufficient strength? Never. Because there is power in prayer. God is always there, but the power comes from praying in here, in the heart, completely through true faith and through the true heart, through love. God is there listening, and He will take care of us. But we have to trust in Him, in His perfect timing, and know that He will be there for us. We must have faith, and we must let that faith grow and become so strong that no matter how bad the situation, that faith will lead us through and let us know that God is there with us and He has got grace, a very sufficient amount of grace that will lead us through what we are going through. I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. and trust in the Lord. Trust that He has grace waiting for you, and trust that there is power in prayer. I love you all, and again, stay blessed, stay caffeinated, and let the Lord lead you through whatever storm comes your way.